next expansion is from Baladev, Sankarshan. From Sankarshan, Vasudeva, Aniruddha, Pradyumna, like that. So, the first expansion is called Prakash. Then there are divisions, Prabhav, Vaibhav. In this way, as you have learned from previous verses, many thousands of expansions. We are also expansion, but we are separated expansion. Living entities. Sangsha, Vibhinnangsha. Sangsha, just like this my hand is my part and parcel of my body. Direct expansion. And from the hand there are so many hairs. They are also from the hand. That's my head. And from the head there are so many hairs. So they are also expansion. So they are separated expansion. I can cut my hair, but I cannot cut my throat. So, there are expansions, sangsha, personal expansion, and separated expansion. The personal expansions are called Vishnu Tattva. Baladev, just like Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, his personal expansion is Nityananda Prabhu and Advaita Prabhu. And Srivasadi, they are separated expansion. Although they are associates, but Srivas, Jiva Tattva, and Nityananda Prabhu and Advaita Prabhu, Vishnu Tattva. And Gadadhar is Shakti Tattva. So in this way, God is person and His personal expansions are innumerable, unlimited. The Vishnu Tattva, they are worshippable. And Adhar Tattva, Shakti Tattva and Jiva Tattva, they are meant for service. But all together taken, there is one. That is absolute truth. So there are many different philosophical views of the absolute truth, how he is one with the energies and the separated expansion. So here it is explained that Kala Sarve Hare Eva. Everyone is expansion from Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. But those who are prominent, they are called Prajapatis. Prajapatis means directly expanding. These Kumaras, they were also offered to become Prajapati, but they refused their father's request. So we are not going to marry and beget children. So Brahma was angry. So when he was angry, then Lord Shiva, Rudra, from his eyes generated. In her circle, the generation can be produced from any part of the body. But we cannot understand. We simply know one part where from the generation comes. No. In her circle, there's like many living entities came out from Brahma's nostril, eyes, ear. Just like Lord Brahma himself came out from the navel of Vishnu. This requires a specific power. Not that we have got some stereotyped ideas. Therefore we sometimes find a difficulty to understand the description of the Vedas and the Puranas. They do not believe. As soon as we say that there was a lotus flower sprouted from the navel of Lord Vishnu, And on that lotus flower, Brahma generated. They call it a story. No, these are not stories, these are facts. But our philosophy is doctor's, frog's philosophy. You see, I can simply understand that 3 feet water in the well, that's all. If there is beyond that a description of Atlantic Ocean, it is beyond my conception. I dare to refuse. This is not. This is the so-called scientist, philosopher. They have got a teeny brain which they cannot accommodate so many big things, therefore they disbelieve. And therefore they are Nastic. But every description in the Vedic literature, that fact, that is called astik. To have staunch faith. Our process is therefore, whenever we speak something, we have to quote some Vedic version. Then it is corroborated, it is fact. Janmadasya Vedas, Vedanta says the absolute truth is that which is the origin, source of everything. There must be something, original source. Otherwise how things are coming. This conviction means faith. Now Krishna says, Sarvadharman parityaja mamekam saranam vaja. So those who will argue, why shall I surrender to Krishna? But one who will accept, he becomes benefited. So Vedic knowledge should be accepted as it is. Don't try to comment. If you go on commenting with your teeny brain, then you will never be able to achieve the success. That is the process. Vedwan, I have given you several times this example, that in the Vedas it is said the cow dung is pure, although it is the stool of an animal. We accept, yes, it is pure. And actually you find here it is pure. If you analyze, you will find all antiseptic properties. Now how in stool? Stool is septic, septic tank, whereas stool. But this stool is practical, you can see. But where from we get this information? From the Vedas. The knowledge received from the Vedas, there is no mistake, there is no illusion, it is perfect. Just like here, we have read the passage, 4 lakhs of years, 400,000 of years after, from this time, there will be incarnation of Kalki. His father's name should be Vishnu Joshi. The place where he will appear, that is Sambhal. Everything is stated there. Now, 400 thousands of years it will. Lord Buddha appeared 2,500 years after the Bhagavad was written. That came a fact. So if we take the Vedic statement, Vedic literature statement as fact, then our knowledge is perfect. You don't require to research. There is no need. It is perfect knowledge. And very easy. Krishna says that imam vivassate yogam praktapanam advayam